What's going on, all you Minties? This is the Uncanny Omar with...
The Amazing Amanda.
And where are we?
We are at Lexington Comic Con 2023.
And what are we doing here?
We are here today to go around and maybe see some vendors, talk to some comic creators, maybe some artists as well, maybe even get to see a couple celebrities. And last but not least, we're going to be here to ride the one and only Appa Air. So get ready, everyone, to have some fun this weekend, and stay tuned for more fun coming your way.
Welcome back, everybody. So we just got in the door and nobody else is in yet except for vendors. Yep. So we're going to go a little behind the scenes to see how people set up before the crowd gets in here and buys everything. And since this is the home of collected editions, Amazing Amanda, what do you think we're going to be looking for?
Oh, collected editions, of course.
That's right.
Let's go tour the vendor hall floor.
All right, so this is what it looks like.
We already got our alcohol over here for later on in the day.
Oh, I thought it was coffee. Yeah, I guess you're right.
No, it's a saloon.
Oh, isn't that where you get your hair did?
It's a salon.
Kidding.
I'm going to teach you some English over here today.
Okay. Let's not go there.
Some Pokemon cards.
Thank you. So this is what it looks like. We're setting up. Nobody's in here yet.
Yep.
So it's quiet.
It's very quiet.
Well, with the music blasting in the
Look at
background.
that Sword and Stone.
You're not going to be able to hear that music when there's a bunch of people here, especially on Saturday, which is notorious for being the busiest day.
But this is their preview comics day, right? So it's a real focus on the comic creators and, of course, the vendor floor. Mm-hmm. And that's what the focus is up for today, which is great because we know once all of the celebrities start coming in Friday and Saturday and Sunday, everyone will be in line to see Kevin Smith and Jason Lee, right?
I mean, I might be in line to see Jason Lee.
Speaking of Kevin Smith, there he is. Look at that.
That's the Amazon exclusive.
I think that's exactly how much he cost to get a photo op with him.
So there's all kinds of things. Just because it's called a comic convention, like comic conventions over time have changed.
My basilisk.
Like, yeah, there's Star Wars and Harry Potter stuff. I think these are photo ops for kids.
I think
just
so.
like that.
Appa, from Avatar: Last Airbender.
Correct.
And I've actually gotten a chance, now that I realize he's the same guy, to be on his How to Train Your Dragon, because I've been on Night Fury as well, and Light Fury. I think I took Lyndon, and she got two. I also have a picture in front of this thing.
Rancor.
From 2016, that's how long ago it was.
It's been a while, and it's been a while since we've covered this show, but this is a local show. It's about an hour, 45 minutes from us. So we figured now it's time to come back, you know, things are opening back up.
Yeah.
I think I've been saying that for like the last 2 years.
I think we're finally there now.
Yeah. Transformers. Oh, back to what I was saying. He-Man, Masters of the Universe,
yeah, look
Dragon
at
Ball Z. You know, comic conventions have changed over time.
They have,
It's been focusing on not just comics, but other
pop
things
culture.
too, like statues and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why you see a lot of celebrities at cons to get people out that aren't just comic collectors. Oh, that is cute. You know, we can come back and buy things.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking
my gosh.
collected editions. All right, this is Gem City books. We see them. Okay.
They have the Mighty Nine. Oh, I had to get that.
Okay.
You know?
We see them everywhere.
Yes,
they
we
set up
do.
at every convention, and a lot of their books are liquidated from the distribution center, meaning they usually have a remainder mark. Sometimes it's just overstock. Hey, Amanda, I know you're busy. Can you put this up? Because I got a whole camera. It goes right there. But this is what it looks like now, and I'll take footage of this on Sunday.
Didn't we read this?
Which one?
Oblivion Song, but I don't think I ever finished.
Oblivion Song, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That's Robert Kirkman.
Yes, exactly.
So they have not just trade paperbacks, but they also have manga, they have omnis, which you can probably tell right there, and just different collected editions. Compendiums, hardcovers, digest-sized books.
Well, I actually need these two.
You do?
Yeah, I only have one.
You only got the first one?
Yeah, well, I mean...
I got you. There's some Conan omnis. Looks like Marvel omnis over here. I think that's all there is. Oh, they have an all-new Wolverine. If you haven't read that, that's Tom Taylor. That stuff is so good. And then manga. Now, usually at Comic Cons, we see a couple of vendors that have graphic novels. But most of the time it's single issues, CGC stuff.
Yeah.
There you are.
I'm right here. No,
thought
I
lost
get
you back
distracted. Oh, look at this big sticker blowout over here.
there. And then, like, this looks used, but that's Moon Knight. So they always have it at a discounted price. As you can probably tell right there, it is liquidated right there because
Yep.
of the remainder mark.
Yeah.
Can't tell. It's $60 right there. So things like that. And there's Jason Aaron's store. But as you can see, when buying things like this, you have to be careful to make sure there's no damages. Sometimes it's minor damage, like a ding here and there, and I don't really mind that stuff. But then there's books with rips on them like that. Mm-hmm. That almost, that breaks my heart just looking at it because it's X-Men. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I need to be more on it when you start pulling books out.
You know, it's hard to handle both things. There's
Yes.
the X-Men. Peter Cannon, that is a very underrated hidden gem right there. I love that book.
Oh, really?
They have art books. Mm-hmm.
Is that Kieran Gillen too?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I did not know that.
It's like a modernization of the character of Peter
Yeah.
Cannon. It's published by Dynamite,
That's awesome.
and it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
There's Walking Dead compendiums. Those sell really well. Ooh, and there's Criminal.
Yeah, I saw that
Volumes
too.
1 and 2. Those are excellent if you've not read it. That is Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. A lot of people would say that's their best work. I happen to like Kill or Be Killed a little more. Snorlax.
Yep,
video games.
lots of Pokemon.
So
They
even,
become a staple of these. Oh, look at this. CGC's here.
yeah, I think they're about at every show now. And
Oh,
this
who
is-
we got? Okay.
This is where Artist Alley, or not Artist Alley.
Oh,
but,
Peter Tomasi and
yeah,
Kyle
Peter Tomasi's
Storrs.
going to be here. Can't wait to talk to him about collected editions. Kyle Starks, friend of the channel.
Yes, he is.
Brian Level. Ooh, that looks.
Oh, Jim Starlin's
Really
over
good.
here.
Yeah, creator of Thanos, Jim Starlin, and working on his Dreadstar, continuing that book.
That's amazing.
Mike Grell, legendary artist, is over there with the hat. I don't know if you can see. And I think that's Bob Hall with him, if I'm not mistaken. So now we're walking down this aisle where you see CGC books and single issues. And the Popo,
Oh, here's some more.
keeping things safe.
Keeping things safe as always. We got some single issues here.
Dude, this is the home collected editions. We gotta focus
I
on
know.
here.
Well, let's look on
So there's a complete collection of that right
Just
there.
not
I'm
take
gonna-
that out
no,
right
that's
now.
not gonna- I'm gonna leave it alone. 'Cause I'm not gonna get yelled at today. But you never know what you're gonna find too. Like sometimes
Yes.
you can find things. I've found things way out of print before it shows. I think one of my biggest convention stories to tell was there was this really rare trade paperback, which is not anymore because things get reprinted over time. But when I first started collecting, it was the Last Avenger story by Peter David, and I think it was Ariel Olivetti. And I found the trade for like $1. That thing was going for well over 150 on eBay, and I
Wow.
was so happy. And I still asked the guy if he'd take a quarter for it, because I just love haggling.
Good digital art.
Oh, it's the cat art. My brother loves this booth.
Ooh, that should be on mission to find.
He's got a lot of their art in his room. It's pixelated artwork. It looks
Yeah.
like. So yeah, we'll do another walkthrough later on when there's more people here, so you can kind of get that con experience.
Yep, see that feel of what it's like to be out here with all the people.
And on Saturdays, it's usually butt to butt. Yeah, there's no
It's
personal
hard.
space.
Ugh.
There's no personal space.
Yes.
We went to New York Comic Con, and man, that Saturday was huge. It was the biggest day they've ever had.
It's beautiful. Hello.
Now they're playing Journey in the background, so it's certain to get demonetized.
Darn it. Maybe.
If this doesn't pick up.
If it doesn't pick it up, we'll be fine.
You know, these
One
are
can only
directional
hope.
mics, so maybe. And there's the sword booth right there, which is kind of a staple of most conventions these days.
Oh, yeah.
In case somebody tries to break it. Oh my gosh, is that the Sword of Omens? It is.
Wow.
Very cool. Oh, the Hyrule sword. so out of loop on anime, I didn't recognize half of those swords.
Well, at least you recognize some. That's one more than I recognize.
That's true. I got one up on you.
We got all the cosplayers for Cosplay for a Cause over here. That's great.
For a cause.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have those cats. It's still sitting up in my room.
Well, I think that's the guy that made it, right?
Yeah, that's crazy that it's like 6 years they dropped something over here.
They did?
Yeah, I heard it.
Did you pick it up?
No, it was back there.
Oh, okay. Say we walk up down this aisle to kind of get an idea of what's that, a Doc Ock cosplay?
It's 100% has to be, right?
Or just part of his arm?
Nope, I think it's a Doc Ock. You can ask him.
I'll come back when it's finished. I don't want to interrupt when people are working.
Yeah, you never want to do that. They're still trying to set up because they've got
it's
an
about
hour?
an hour before the show opens, and this is kind of giving you an idea of how people set up. Everybody's in their own little space, like just focusing on getting their booth set up on time. And I remember you and I have set up at shows before.
We did,
we
yes.
sold some toys and video games and stuff many years ago.
It was like an offshoot of this, actually, I think.
Yeah. It kind of was. That was a lot of fun because I just like talking to people and making deals with people.
Yes, I'm not good at making deals with people, but if they were
you're
willing,
you're kind of like Melanie.
If you want that price, you can have it for that price.
Yeah,
That's
Melanie's
fine.
like, I'll actually give you more than what you're
yes,
asking.
take more of it.
What is wrong with both of you? Oh, look at this Street Fighter pick. And then at some conventions, not all, whenever you're looking at fan art, oh, look at that Doctor Who.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like looking in the mirror, Amanda.
Yeah. Oh, shut up. It is not.
Sure.
I guess a little bit,
You never
maybe.
hear that you look like that character?
Oh, that's...
David Tennant?
Yeah, David, exactly. That's exactly who I look like. You're right. I want Bird President to open up. I want to see what that looks like.
It's an illustrator and designer.
Yes, they're not
all
there.
about the toys over here.
Yep.
Masters of the Universe and Micro Machines.
Hi, yeah.
It's a big
Look, he has my NSYNC thing that I have in my
Do you
office.
have what?
That NSYNC Funko Pop set, that's what I have in my office.
Oh, is he giving it away?
I think he's selling it.
No.
Oh, you think he's giving it away? Oh, I like these shirts.
Let's
I
see
might just
here.
come take a look at some of these.
Star Wars coffee. Are
It's-
they all
look,
Star Wars or?
It's supposed to look like the, but I like the Hermione
Oh, yeah,
one. Or Luna Lovegood's good
Starbucks,
too.
right? Little hoop?
Look at the Lonely Mountain. I like that one.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that
those
one
are
too.
really cool
Okay.
designs. Those are
Oh,
really
yeah. Alderaan and Endor. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I might have to come back for something like
Yeah,
that.
same. There's video games. And then some people, like, I love the people that don't have a shop. They're just selling their own stuff. Because
Yes.
that's what I used to sell. Like, things out of my basement that I'm like, I'm out of room.
Let's go
It's getting
sell.
ridiculous. Let's go sell. I like those people. Usually they'll haggle with you a little bit more than the people that have a shop. They're like, no.
No, I have a quote. I
Just,
have to make it.
it's one of those things, like whenever you come to shows, right? Like it's just understood that Saturdays the prices go up
Yeah.
from Friday, like even between Friday and Saturday. And then on Sunday it becomes the haggling day.
Yeah.
Look at
Bad Bug Media.
Wand Company and shirts. And then the people that have published their own comics.
Yeah,
I love
that's
that
awesome.
stuff.
I love seeing that stuff.
Original artwork here.
I think I found one of my
Oh, that
favorite.
Iron Giant is cute. What's that?
Well, so I went to San Diego Comic Con back in
Oh,
2012,
now who's rubbing it in?
and it was not that fun of an experience because it's too crowded.
I haven't been to San
And,
Diego since
and
like
nothing's
99.
and I don't want to wait in line to just see a booth. I just want to be able to
Yeah.
walk in.
I remember my brother telling me that it's gotten to the point where now you have to wait in line
Yes.
to just even shop at booths.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to do that. But when it comes to like the independent publishers, what I do remember is I found an amazing steampunk novel there, and steampunk was it right at that point. Like it was really like in the Zeitgeist
Let
in
me tell you something
2012.
right now. Steampunk's never gone away. Okay?
That's true.
It's still happening. It's still
But
a thing.
and then I was like, I found something I loved it. I was able to buy more of their books afterwards, which was amazing. But that's because if I didn't come to the con and they didn't go to the con, I would never have found them.
I'm sorry, I was paying attention. I
Oh,
just looked at
no.
Transformers. Those Q pop.
Yes.
Those are kind of like what Lyndon's
Ones?
looking at, but I think those were custom ones.
Yeah, I think they are too.
Sorry.
With any luck,
That's
she'll find
also
some.
Transformers. Is that? Oh, that's.
Oh, that's awesome.
Looks like gray. That's not. I'm so out of the loop. I don't recognize half of these characters. Sword Art Online, One Piece.
Well, this will really make our anime show very much fun.
We have an anime show.
Well, I mean,
if you wanted to do
our
for,
episode. So I don't want to do horror.
Oh, let's do some horror. Let's have
No,
some fun.
I'm good with not doing horror. You're fine.
My daughters have actually bought a lot of stuff from this booth.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. No, thank you. You go to so many shows throughout the country. Like you start recognizing a lot of the people, a lot of the booths.
Yep.
And it's interesting because like we haven't covered this show. It's been about 5 years probably since the last time we covered this show.
Yeah.
But I still recognize a lot of the vendors, and some of them came up and said hi. And they're like, "You're still doing the YouTube thing?" And I was like,
"That's all I'm doing."
That's all I'm doing. Well, that and read. But that's all I'm doing. You know, that might have been a good place.
No, it's fine. We've already made. You want me to redo my opening?
Tomorrow.
It's day 2.
Day 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's some masks right there if you're, cosplaying or role playing with your spouse.
Is that what those are for?
Morpheus or Sonic or Shrek, whatever you're into. Not here shaming anybody. And this is not uncommon just to see boxes in the middle aisle.
Yeah, it's
people are still
insane.
unpacking.
I know.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's gotta be stressful to, day of to make sure you're prepped. Because this booth, like, they're ready, right? But I'm the type of booth that's like, oh gosh, we got an hour left.
Yeah, why am I not ready? Oh, look at that. I know that's Alicia's favorite.
Oh, from
Ferret,
Pokemon.
yeah.
Ferret, yes.
Yeah, Ferret.
Oh my gosh, and they also have a Sans.
Wow.
Oh, and Hollow Knight. Yeah, I recognize these. And
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a picture of that and show my kids before it's gone.
Yeah.
And then of course comics, because that's what brings it together.
That's what brings us here.
This guy right here, I bought comics from him at shows 30 years ago, and I saw him at TF Con. Set up at TF Con.
Yeah. Yep.
What's up, man? Good, brother. How are you? Posters, oh, there's some cool ones here. Like Godzilla one's awesome. Akira's a classic. See, like, that would be fun to review.
Yeah, that would be.
Especially since you've never seen it.
Exactly.
Dark Crystal, Princess Bride. Oh, and there's Studio Ghibli ones.
See, I've seen a lot of those.
Yeah.
But that's because they're,
people have,
right? Yeah, they're animated movies, and it's easy to
Disney,
one and done.
Disney Plus, right?
Yeah, they're on. Yeah, I think so.
And they're great. I love those movies.
I like those.
Oh, that Gwen Stacy statue.
That is beautiful.
It's based on a Jeffrey Scott Campbell
Oh, is it really?
piece of art. Mm-hmm. My buddy Omnidog has it. He's jealous of that.
I like that.
Oh, it's Friends.
But it's like all the different characters. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out.
Oh, you're welcome.
I don't think I would have realized
Oh, you
that.
didn't? You realize
No,
it? I didn't think so. I'm happy I could help.
That's why you're here.
Yeah. I can tell when my daughter gets to come here,
Where she's going to go.
Where she's going to want to buy from.
Yeah, it's funny because I was thinking the same thing too.
And I'm going to have to tell her we're going to run out.
Yeah, that's Squirrel Girl's first appearance.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, first appearance of Squirrel Girl.
Wow.
She's not even on the cover.
But it's her first appearance.
Right? Steve Ditko. Fortress Maximus.
Attention everyone, this is your roughly
Half hour.
about half an
No
hour. to let people
point in talking now.
What's that?
Said let's not talk now.
Maybe. So this way.
Yeah.
Said it's about a half hour.
I like these is it pixelated? No, these are not pixelated. These
I
are
already want to buy
glass.
stuff. This is terrible.
I know. This is a little worm from Labyrinth.
Roughly a half hour.
Hi.
And we got some people out there that will let in here.
Mega Man X and Zero.
Everything's looking good, but
More comics, because that's what Comic-Cons are about. CGC books. 9.8 newsstand. It's a little hard to find for first appearance of Carnage. I don't CGC, but I think I know that much. I think. It's more original art there.
Beautiful.
Ooh,
There's,
Resident Evil.
yeah, that lady.
Huh.
She is something else.
She's what?
Huh?
She's something else.
Oh, this is cool, the booth. Oh, look at those little glow in the dark. My daughter would have a field day with that.
Man, there's a lot more anime than when I first started going to cons. Like
There's-
anime and toys.
There's a lot of Disney here than probably when you first started going to cons.
Yeah.
In fact, they sell Disney ears, like, even though some guy's getting sued for that in like real life.
Wait, what?
Or Disney's issuing like cease and desist letters because he's making Disney ears, right? Which is a Disney thing.
Disney? You
There's-
mean like the mouse ears?
Yeah, the mouse ears that you wear to Disney.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently they're like, no, only we should be making those. Oh my gosh, it's fudge.
Yeah, we can come
Well,
back.
yeah,
We
I'm
come back.
hungry, so.
Okay, I am too.
Good, okay.
I've had a shake for lunch. So. Oh, G.I. Joe. Let's see some of the new figures here. Of Joe. I think I've got those. All right, let's look down here and
I like that.
step outside.
Oh, it's cool.
I don't know if they'll capture on camera, but they changed.
Yeah, they changed, and it's really cool. I like that they had one with Raven. That I thought was from
Raven from
Teen Titans. I
Teen
thought it was pretty
Titans,
cool. Yeah, changing her different. Oh, look at that! I do love these independent artists and writers that are coming out here and showcasing, because it's hard to.
Yeah, and it's hard to put your product out there. And
Yeah.
Try to get people to come to you. Like that's got to be hard too. Like say, hey, look, I wrote this. Let me tell you about it.
Yep.
And you got a quick pitch too, right? Because people want to move on. They see an anime figure, they see a Gundam, they see
they
a
already
Transformers,
recognize,
they see a
yeah.
Totoro, and they're like, oh, I gotta go.
Gotta
So
go. This
you gotta
is
give
more
them the pitch
important.
for like 2 minutes.
I want to know what El Gato Azul
these are-
is.
Smash.
Those
What's
are
that?
cute. Oh, there's a booth back there. It's all covered up, and it's El Gato Azul. Just sounds like, you know.
Brother, how are you? The blue cat? Is that what you're saying?
The blue, yeah, that's what it's called, but it's in Spanish.
Oh, thank you.
I mean,
I'm
oh, you're
so
spelling
glad.
it out for, okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. It's cool.
Yeah.
You want to stand there to see how big it is?
It's big.
Size
big.
comparison. Yes, it's big.
Yes, it's a big-
And
it's big.
Slimer. What's up, Slimer?
What's up, Slimer?
Oh,
Yes.
the candles.
A couple people who aren't here yet.
No. Yeah, that would be like me running late. Like, oh, I got to set up. I got an hour to set
It's
up.
like that Lexington traffic, man.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
not that bad.
It is that bad, though. What else do we got?
Looks like there's the majority of things are anime figures and toys.
Cards, too.
Toys, what's that?
Cards, a lot of
Cards,
cards.
yes,
I've been
lots
seeing
of
a lot
cards.
of trading cards. You know,
You got any
Pokemon.
Garbage Pail Kids?
Yeah.
You do?
Nice.
The Pro and the 2 vacation ones. This is the better one, and this is
Look
the
at that.
one. Yeah.
Oh man, my kids and I collect these. That's our thing. So I'll have to get them to come over here. Thank you. These are the Chrome's Series 1 or Series 5. Look, sorry, I saw it. Okay. Thank you, brother. Yeah, my kids and I collect those.
Yeah, but
And
yeah,
Transformers.
figurines really do. Toys and figurines, they really do take center stage here, don't they?
Yeah,
And stuffed animals. But that helps bring in the younger crowd too, right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Demon Slayer. All right.
So, hey, all you mentees, Amazing Amanda here, and I am here with John Marks,
Yep.
And he is the creator of Appa Air. How you doing today, John?
Good, I'm good.
Excellent. So this is an amazing feat that you have put on here today. So tell us a little bit about what went into it. Like, why did you decide to create Appa Air?
Oh man, we were asking a lot of the con owners, a lot of the people around the cons that we do that we've been touring for the last 7-8 years, and we were looking for the next idea. I had done Toothless and Light Fury from How to Train Your Dragon. I had done the Iron Giant. I had done the Battle Cat and Panther from He-Man and the Master Universe, and I'm thinking, okay, what's another big thing that people would love to be immersed with and kind of be in an interaction with? And everybody kept mentioning Appa from Last Airbender. And I thought, well, shoot, let me take a look at it. I had not, I was an older generation, so I'd actually missed the shows. But lucky me, Netflix had aired them all again, and I got to watch all. I actually watched Korra first, which kind of messed me up a little bit, but that's fine. But then I got it all caught up squared away, and I was like, yes, I totally see why they endeared to this character. And any character that brings emotional connection to people, I know that they want to see, and that's what I want to bring to the shows. So took me about 5 months to put them together. I was definitely had a fire lit on my butt because I only had 3 months at one area to work on it.
Oh, okay.
So a lot had to be hurried up and rushed and quick. So
Gotcha.
we were building all the way up to the very end. The first time I ever got to see it all as one piece was 3 days before the show in my front yard in the driveway. And then we had to hurry it, get it in the trailer, and get it down the road. So
That is
rush, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. So what was the hardest part about building Appa? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh man, there's a lot of difficult parts, but probably decide how to build the framework, because if you look at the back of the body here,
Yeah.
where the saddle is,
Uh-huh.
I used a large inflatable blob, the kind you jump on the lake and you shoot your friend across or like that. That's the main core of the body.
Oh.
And that had to run underneath a wooden framework that would be supported for the saddle so people could sit on that.
Yes.
So I had to create it so that there'd be a way to unattach that for each show, and then still be able to run the blob in and reattach it there for every time. So that took some engineering. There was a lot of tricky parts with the head too that I won't go into because it gets kind of boring. But yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. Wonderful. So I also see that on your signs that you also are giving some proceeds to the Children's Miracle Foundation, or
Actually, Make-A-Wish.
Make-A-Wish. I'm sorry. Yes.
No,
Yeah. Tell us about that.
You know what? That was just something that tied in a long time ago when I was touring with Toothless the first year. I had a family come by and they were part of the program, and I thought I had already been doing it to other donations, other charities, and I thought, well, what makes more sense than making a wish to have somebody, be able to ride something they've always wished they could drive? And I'm like, and they're such a good foundation, such a great foundation. I've heard nothing but good things about them.
Wonderful.
People have come to me all the time saying I was part of this, and they were so good to us and our family, and almost most of the time it ended up turning out to be a great outcome. So I'm like, thank goodness that you didn't hear a sad story, but it's always wonderful when they can give that extra something. So
That's wonderful.
yeah, and we try to donate as much as we can. To the end of the year, it's tricky, obviously, at the beginning traveling so much, but we try to figure out what we can do at the end. And so yeah.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
So now I'm assuming this isn't going to be your only con. So where else can people find you? Because we have viewers from all over.
You know what? We just started working on the itinerary, locking in a few places. I know next weekend we're going to be in Chicago for C2E2.
Great.
I do believe in 2 weeks, 3 weeks we'll be in El Paso, Texas.
Okay.
I know we just locked in Cincinnati for September, Cincinnati Expo. But we're looking at everything from, I know we're doing Terrificon up in Connecticut.
Okay.
We'll be doing, possibly Knoxville, Tennessee for Fanboy. But the list goes on. We always shoot for like 20 shows.
Yeah.
I will try to update the itinerary as it goes. We still haven't really got everything to the final whatever. A lot of people obviously have been waiting and seeing, because all you can show is like a head. You're kind of like, well, that looks nice. But so now we have the whole thing, and we'll hope to see more in the future. So.
Excellent. So now where can people find your itinerary or find more information about you guys?
Well, my company's called BrazenMonkey. If you find BrazenMonkey by John Marks, either on Instagram or Facebook, you can find BrazenMonkey on TikTok, which is doing wonders for me. Thank you, TikTok. It jumped overnight. It was crazy. The first show we did had 1,000 views on the video that we shot in front of our house, and it went to 1 million by the next day and 2 million by the day after. So it was like, what? This is right? What's
You're
that?
viral.
What's that decimal point mean? And I had only like 20 followers. Now I have like 6,000. So I'm hoping we'll get to 10. Maybe I can actually see some money out of that. Who knows? But
That's amazing.
yeah.
That's wonderful.
You never know. Sometimes it's the same thing for Toothless. I had built the head kind of privately, and I finally put it out there, and I was like, man, I've just burnt out. It was 200 hours just to build the head.
Whew.
And I posted it, and it was before the algorithms had kicked in, and that day it just jumped, and I was getting letters from all over the world, and it was crazy. It was crazy. You never know what's going to strike a chord, and it's wonderful. It's fun to be part of it all, kind of thing. It's like you have to imagine my life as kind of a hermit for most of the time, for about half the year, and the other half I have to be the showman. So it's a weird.
That's the very
60.
dichotomous personality you have to have.
You have to go, hey, hi, and then it's back in.
Yes, you're in your shop working on it.
Sure, yeah. You don't hear anything from anybody. You're kind of like, I'm busy,
Yeah.
you know. So.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Well, as a Avatar: Last Airbender fan, I can say this is amazing.
Oh, thanks.
So glad I got to see this and be a part of this today. So thank you, John, so much. We really appreciate you taking the time out to talk to us. And yeah, I'll turn it back over to you.
I'm gonna try to see if I'm worthy.
So we are here at United Chaos,
Put your feet on
and
the side of it and see what you got, man.
yep, Omar's gonna see if he's
Throw
worthy.
my back out.
I wouldn't yank hard.
Okay, not yanking hard. Oh,
Is it hard? Is it really hard?
that's not going anywhere. All right, let me see you do it again. Let me see. Yeah, let's see you do it again. You did it with one arm. All right, what's the
Okay,
trick? What's
Omar.
the trick? What's the trick? Where's the release? Where's the release? Let me see this again. Let me see this again.
Let's see if you can do it. Come on, you got the trick down now.
Oh,
Here's the problem.
what's the problem?
Look, you're not capped.
Oh, I'm not capped. Right.
You know what, though? I bet if you give it one more shot.
One more shot?
One more shot, I bet you can get it.
Okay. I mean, think pure thoughts. Not happening. All right. Oh, look at that.
Hey,
I'm
look
worthy.
at you. You
Thanks,
are
man.
worthy.
This is so
That's
cool.
amazing.
Wow. All right, so first order of business is letting in some VIP.
Yep.
You know what that stands for?
Very important person.
Good job.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get the celebrities that walk in through the door, and because everybody's so busy trying to trample over each other,
They don't recognize.
they don't recognize the celebrity. That's actually happened. I've actually taken shots of a couple of people like that, a couple of celebrities
Oh,
like
really?
that. Like some wrestlers and some voice actors and
amazing.
yeah, and people just don't recognize them because they're so busy. And there's Jim Starlin, for example, right there, creator of Thanos.
That's right. There's Jim Starlin.
Jim.
Hey, all you Minties, this is day 2 of Lexington Comic Con, and we are here again to do another walkthrough. And what else are we going to do, Omar?
Hopefully bump into some familiar faces, maybe an interview here or there, we'll see.
Yes, so stay tuned for more fun from Lexington Comic Con day 2. All right, let's see what we can find today, right?
Sure, yes.
Yeah. Looks like the 501st is here.
Wow, I thought that was a statue.
Nope, he's
that's
moving. He's
the real guy.
Great. Do we want to ride the bike? Ride the bike, take a photo.
That would be awesome. You want to? You got to get on it. I'm doing the video.
I was a video.
Right on that thing.
What am I going to do with it? Okay,
You go punch. You got to punch Grogu.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the experience, day 2.
Okay.
We get to ride things today.
Gently.
That's good.
Well, it's
You look-
videotaping it, so I'll
Yeah,
go to the action.
you look. We'll put some green screen effects on there.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Thank you. Oh wow. So those are the kind of things
Where's
we
my
see
video
here. Right here.
go? Okay.
Here's the Thor hammer from yesterday, which was
It's
awesome.
not here though right now.
Maybe it's busy fighting. Vendors making a killing because everybody's got to eat and drink. So it's a little more full today. This is day 2. I'm going to try to cover it tomorrow, but because of the live stream and my wife and kids going out to a concert, I may not do Saturday, but I'll definitely be here on Sunday with the kiddos.
All right. So where do we get? Oh,
Well, there's your T-Turtle shirts.
T-Turtle.
They always run out of small and medium first. Remember that.
that's because a lot of the kids like those shirts. Oh, nice. Got our cosplayers out in full force today.
Yes.
This is amazing. Look, that guy's dressed as Kevin Smith. That's amazing too.
He's not dressed as Kevin Smith. He's dressed as Silent Bob.
Oh, okay. Well, Kevin Smith, that's Silent Bob.
Kevin? Okay.
The same thing.
Is it?
Yeah, there's Hagrid though.
And Bane without his mask.
Yes.
You know, I don't think the character Hagrid died.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's just
But
the actor. I think you're getting Kevin Smith, Hagrid, everybody mistaken for the same person.
Isn't that what most people do? Look at these.
I don't know.
Wow.
So these are old school. Usagi Yojimbo. Oh, there's gargoyles. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
I say it makes me a little bit happy to see these comic booths with the actual comics.
Makes
Busy,
me a little bit
right?
old to look at some of these comics I grew up with up there with the Golden Age stuff now. Let's not think about that.
Yeah, you don't have to think about that.
And here's Artist Alley. This is where all the artists are
hanging
signing.
out.
Like Frank Bosco.
Beautiful.
Oh, and Bane's in the. I'm sorry, Bane. Please don't break my back. Sorry, Hagrid. Excuse us. Coming through.
Excuse us. All right.
Eric Klaus.
Yep.
Carlo Barberi. I love that guy's art. Sal Voluto. I just talked about his Moon Knight
Yes, you
run.
did.
He did artwork on Black Panther. Javier Saltares. Billy Fabry. Bo Smith. Bill Morrison. I saw Larry Hama walking around. I don't know if he's there. He is.
Larry Hama.
Yes.
Bob Hall. Everyone is busy today.
Good. This is what I like to see.
I was thinking about yesterday was a
Well, yeah, yesterday was like a
preview
preview day,
Not
right?
everyone comes on Thursdays. People still have to
Mike
work.
Grell.
There's
Jim Starlin.
hanging out.
Yeah, just
doing
hanging
his
out.
thing.
So
Talking
let's
to fans.
walk this way.
All right. Awesome.
So now we have some. Oh, that's the booth you almost tore down yesterday.
Yep, just because
Because you were looking at
pull
books.
book out.
You just had to look at books, didn't you? Had to get your shop on.
Yep.
Oh,
What do you see over here?
I see Conan. It's the very first Conan the Barbarian. It's a 5.0. It's another comic. And then a lot of these I still have, like all the X-Men stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just nice to see. Hey, we have that cover, don't we?
We
No, we have
sure
the Art Germ cover. That's what.
Yeah, with Thor, yeah.
We have it signed by Art Germ and Jason Aaron, right?
Yeah.
And Russell Dodderman.
Russell Dodderman, yeah, we got the whole crew.
Yeah, that was a fun con,
That was a really fun con.
brother. So a little bit crowded.
No. It's definitely a crowd today.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah. But that commentary.
It's a great commentary.
It's a crowd.
That's why people need us with mics, so you can hear amazing commentary like that. It's a crowd.
So I wonder what cosplays we're going to run into. We've run into a couple so far.
Well, there's a Jurassic Park cosplay.
Oh, yeah, love it.
That seems to be a popular one.
And now that the Raincorps squad is all
Did you call it a Rain Corps?
Rancor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
And the
I'm not
basilisk.
gatekeeping.
Oh,
Yes, the basilisk.
The baby to the basilisk. Or to the Rancor.
To the Rancor. That's what I thought was going to happen yesterday.
What a fantastic.
That's an awesome picture for a
We
family.
even been down this aisle.
All right, let's go. That's
I was
you lead the
recognized.
way.
I was like, I don't think I've been down this aisle, maybe.
So this is people that make their own plushies and things like that, and also more Artist Alley, independent artists. This is where my daughters love spending all their money. Just saying.
Mine too. Might be spending a
'Cause-
lot of money now.
They just, okay, first of all, they love supporting independent artists like that, so I'm proud of them.
Yes.
But second of all, I realize their money is my money, so they need to slow down. That's why I'm only bringing them on Sunday. Oh, Navi. Wow.
I love that little ship. I don't have it.
Radiant Black.
There's some great artwork here.
There was like this big trip. It was
like we've gone to like.
Robin and Cat. Aw. I love that stuff.
That's Alex. He's friends with Tina and Heather.
Oh, wonderful.
What you doing? There's a little Power Ranger. Oh, sorry. Ray.
Hey, what's up, man?
And Nathan. You never know who you'll run into.
That's true.
Like this big hairy guy.
That is some beautiful cosplay right there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it came out like last
Oh my god, he freaking yelled.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, man.
Oh, Erica Goober, I like her artwork. I have some of her artwork for Linda. Erica Goober, I have some of that, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's just, I mean, it's adorable, so.
I thought you were talking about the big booty.
No,
big
I don't
girls.
have that.
That is a really weird thing to be buying your kid. But you know what?
But hey, to each their own, right?
I'm not judging you the way you raise your children.
I need to see if my daughter bought a journal yet. Because if they haven't, I might have to buy one just so they don't run out.
Oh. Yeah, I see my kids spending money on little things like that.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah. Whoa, that is
That's
lit
bright,
up.
right?
That is very bright.
That's surely gonna get people's attention. Oh, it's beautiful. I like that pop art style.
Yeah, these are
Right?
cool.
It's cool, right?
I like the Godzilla,
Yeah.
Mecha Godzilla,
Make a
up
Godzilla
there.
fight.
And I just saw the news that Funko pretty much ended all the poster stuff from Mondo. So they bought Mondo, right?
Uh-huh.
Mondo made limited prints of posters. That's what it kind of reminds
Yeah.
me of. Yeah, and today they just let everybody go from that.
Why?
Including one of my favorite people that works there who watches the show, Eric. So big shout out to him and much love, man. I don't know. I mean, why buy? I don't know. Yeah, sometimes
Mondo
it's hard to
isn't-
stay positive about
Yeah.
things when
When
you
there's
read
a-
things like that. Like, what was the point of buying out Mondo? And I mean, I guess they're keeping the toy division.
They're keeping the toy division?
I assume, because
Because whenever I think of Mondo, I think of,
and I guess the vinyl.
yeah,
Yeah.
the vinyl stuff. Well, they used to do like the art, their art used to do special edition of artwork that you could get whenever there's like a movie coming out at certain like draft houses and
Yeah,
stuff like that. So
yeah.
I'm
I don't
surprised they
know
would get
if
rid
they're
of that.
gonna put that anywhere or not. It's just
Yeah.
really weird. I just saw the news today, and
That's a shame.
I don't know when they found out. It would be a shame if they found out the same time we did. They didn't get a heads up, which you know how corporate is.
Yep. Well, the thing is, these days, because of social media, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to get ahead of that if someone just leaks it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
absolutely.
It's so hard to get ahead of it.
What's up, Red Hood? I say we go down one more aisle and then we head to the.
Autographs?
Yeah.
Yes.
See what we can get down, if they can let us down there. I think this is your favorite aisle, right? This is where you find the soap and the fudge and the
This
wooden stuff.
Oh, if I need like a.
Like a-
no, I
yeah,
found the wooden stuff over there
Oh, okay.
yesterday, but I feel like that cat. That's something that would get Tommy. The cat. You saw that
He
cat?
actually owns the cat artwork from those ladies that were back. A
Oh,
couple
really?
aisles back. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense.
Absolutely, it does.
It's
And
very
There's some
much-
statues and hot toys.
Oh, that's cute.
Some really cool ones. Duh, yeah. I think I might have filmed down this aisle yesterday when it was less crowded. Here's some
Yeah.
Pokemon cards,
Surprised my husband's on here already.
right? Like already trying to sell or buy. Probably buy.
That's what we need. Some more Pokemon cards.
Oh, this is chaotic good.
I'm his co-host for our Wednesday shows, so.
Oh man,
Like,
that's the stuff. Yeah.
Man, I'm the plastic crack dealer, man. I got you.
I've spent a lot of money
What do
here
you like?
before.
Let's talk about what you like. I know what he likes.
I'm not gonna lie, but that's for like feeling my old school when I was a young girl.
Get a shot of the loot bag, my friend. I know, man. I got
That's awesome.
Oh, is Sergeant Slaughter here?
He is, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
Y'all have to bring.
There's a coloring book back here.
You came
Yeah, it is back
prepared,
there.
didn't you?
Yeah, it's back
Well, I switched it up, man. I didn't want to look like I have all the same stuff.
What you got on that Storm Shadow, though?
Now, I don't know. I got a couple of them, so I can't remember which one's which.
This one's
But,
50.
man,
Okay.
I do it for 40 for you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I have a couple of him, so.
Okay, I may come back for that one. That one, that's a piece
that's
I'm missing.
the roadblock that was
Oh,
recalled.
yeah.
I got bats. I got.
I tried not to get so many Joes. That was my favorite growing up, though, was the Alley Viper.
No, the bat was mine.
Yeah, bad guy can get a little crazy, though,
I know,
because
man. I have like 8 of them.
there's so many you can
I
get.
have the Mortal Kombat Joes,
I remember those.
and then Tiger Force, and there's some
Yeah.
really cool ones there too.
This is where my kids come
in.
and spend money. Oh my gosh,
That's
that is
awesome.
beautiful. How much is the Model 2?
Ooh.
That big one, just out of curiosity.
This one?
Yeah.
This one is 280. This one is 155. This one is new.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like both.
That one's 280?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. That's my wife's favorite.
What's that?
That's my wife's favorite, the Ava 02. I was a bigger fan of the one. Oh yeah, that's where she got it from. She bought it from you. Those right there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, those are great. So the Pokemon stuff.
Thanks, have a good one.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Oh, yeah, I know. I saw that too. That's adorable. See, a lot of these are pretty cute. Oh my gosh. I love that.
All right, let's quiz it, Amanda. How many characters can you name?
Okay, Naruto,
That's a good start.
Goku,
Uh-huh.
Ichigo.
Oh, look at you. Come on, just give me one more. One more. Who-
I think I know what he's from.
What's he from?
One Piece, but I don't know
yeah.
his name.
All right, which one do you think is Alphonse? Which one looks like Alphonse?
Is it that guy?
No,
Is it this guy?
Actually, that's close.
That guy.
It's his brother. No,
But it is
that
him?
guy. Yes.
Oh, it's
Okay, you were sort of close.
All right, guys, we are in the celebrity autograph area.
All right, what does
now.
that mean, Amanda?
So this is where-
every convention has one of these.
They
and-
do.
Okay, so.
And so it's basically the area where you come and so the celebrities, depending on what their schedule is for the con, they'll come down here, and this is where you can get in line and you can get whatever you want signed, or depending on what they want you to sign, pictures, toys, whatever the case may be. You got your range of a lot of voice actors. We see Rachel Lillis over here from Pokemon. You have your Power Rangers, of course.
Yes.
Always get them coming. Kevin Smith, unfortunately, won't
Kevin
be
Smith,
here today. But he will be here tomorrow.
Serena
signing.
Vincent.
Jason Mewes looks like he's not here currently.
Jeremy London is
Jeremy
from
London is-
Mallrats.
Yes. And
And
then
we have Dr.
Dr.
Sylvester McCoy. I love that guy.
Paul
And
Blake.
Paul Blake, Michael Carter. So a lot of familiar names and faces.
Yep. No Jason
from.
Lee yet. I know you're very excited to see him.
Is he here? Is he here? Is Jason
Not
Lee
yet.
here? I
Not
can't.
yet.
Like I'm not nervous to meet Kevin Smith
But you're a
or Jason
little
Mewes, but a little nervous to meet
Yeah.
Jason Lee because it's Jason Lee.
I
I
don't.
love that guy.
Yeah, I only see you get starstruck.
Oh,
very
Sergeant
few
Slaughter's
times.
here. Right. It hardly happens, but it does happen.
Exactly. We got some more voice actors.
So these are the lines. This is where
some
people come and get the
wrestlers
lines.
over here.
And honestly, if the people are here on a Friday, I think it's the best day to come because
Yeah.
the lines are not crazy. On Saturdays, there's going to be huge lines everywhere.
Yeah, 2 years ago I had to wait about 45 to an hour just to see Michael Rosenbaum and get his autograph. Oh, look, it's Giorgio Tasalis. He's an Ancient Aliens guy. The
Yeah, I thought you
meme.
wanted to meet that guy, right? You wanted.
One time.
you
Not
wanted-
now, but
you
at one
at one
point.
time.
Oh.
I remember you used to mad crush on
No
him.
Steve from Blue's Clues. He's not here right now. He's probably doing
He's
photo
appearing
ops.
all weekend.
Ted
though.
Raimi is though.
Ted Raimi, Sam Raimi's
Sam Raimi,
brother.
Is he here or is he waiting? Where's
That would be
They're
Sam
waiting in
Raimi
line.
over
I
there.
know. Yeah.
And Warwick.
It's cool to be. Is Warwick Davis? Yeah, Warwick Davis is here. And or he's not right now. No, it looks like
It's a huge line.
Tom Kenny, and boy, Tom Kenny's line is huge. But I mean, think about all the stuff he's voiced in, right?
All the
I mean,
characters that they voiced over the
yeah,
years, absolutely.
It's just crazy.
People grew up with this stuff.
Yeah,
I
so
grew up
it's
with
amazing
Willow,
to-
so of course I would love to
Yes.
meet.
So one day.
So that's where
we'll come back
Warwick
and
Davis is
see,
going to be.
Warwick. Now let's go this way.
Oh yes, yes. Sorry,
it's a
I was
voice
I was walking
actors.
toward Warwick Davis's voice actors, right?
Yes. Lots of voice actors here. But it's a good crowd. I did want to point out, because there's a really cool voice actor right at the end here. Or not a voice actor, but she is the inspiration for the original Disney Peter Pan's Tinkerbell. And if you've ever seen the documentaries or the making of, they actually talk about Margaret Carey, which is a little girl, and how they used her as inspiration for a lot of things, right? And it's really cool to get to see her here. That's her booth over here.
Wow.
Right?
I
Like, that's a legend right
wonder
there.
how old she is.
I don't.
Not gonna ask
No.
her. She doesn't look a day over
She looks like
45.
she's- yeah.
And then we have the Rangers, and we just made a
Yeah,
round. So that's pretty much it. What it looks like on a Friday.
Hey all you Minties, it's day 3 of Lexington Comic Con, and as you can see behind us, it is a lot busier today than it has been the last couple of days. This is probably the busiest day, right Omar?
Right. Yes. Yes. They can probably see.
Yes. And so there's tons of celebrities here today. All of our comic creators are still here today. So we're just going to start walking around and see what we could find. So stay tuned for more.
Let's go down this way.
Let's go down this way. We haven't been down this aisle yet, so we're going to take a look.
Okay, some shirts over here.
Yep.
Ours look a little bit different now that it's a different day.
Lots of tumblers and tchotchkes. Is that what people call it? That kind of stuff? Like just hodgepodge of things.
There's Ray and Oscar.
I'm going to buy that doll and we're just going to post it random places like
Like your dining
during
room?
my stream or something. Like, can you find
Like for work?
Annabelle? I don't know.
Oh, this is the Pokemon place.
Oh, look. No, this is probably where Corey got that Weedle.
This is the Gundam. Oh my gosh. That's adorable.
That is so cute. Hello Kitty Gundam.
Ashika.
Oh, wow.
These are models.
That's beautiful.
Not that talented. Oh, here we go.
Whole place literally fine.
Some Figmas.
Do you have the new Boo from the Super Figure Arts?
The only group we have is the one from San Diego last
Oh, the
year.
big guy. Okay, yeah. I was looking for the strong Super Boo. Yeah.
No, I haven't gotten it yet, but I want it. There's not enough Super Boo or Evil Boo.
Right?
Oh,
I
man.
know. Bro, they have a lot. Oh, they have one piece.
Wow, they have.
Yeah. In anime figures,
That's the place to be. Well, look at these. And if you're into swords, this is the place to
Pokemon
be.
place.
Yes.
The little Pokemon figures.
Downstairs.
All right,
It's
walking
just-
around right outside of the main vendor hall, and this is what it looks like on a Saturday.
It looks like the down escalator's broken already.
Down at too many people.
Too many
Too much
people.
weight on that down escalator. So you can see there's more people here today than there was
Wow,
on
this
Friday.
is definitely busy.
Yeah, it's a lot different than it was yesterday.
Yes. There's tons of people, lots of cosplay today. I mean, the amount of cosplay with the stark difference from yesterday, right? I mean,
Oh yeah, and I think this is when like the cosplay contests
Competitions,
usually
yep.
on Saturdays, and usually when prices go up. Where we go?
this way to the panels. So
Oh,
right
this is
now
panels?
So right now we're gonna try to see if we can't get into the Sam Raimi and Ted Raimi panel.
Just to film.
Just to film. maybe ask a question or two about that Multiverse of Madness, or maybe like what it was like to work with Tobey Maguire.
Okay, please don't ask that.
Okay.
Wait,
that's
not
fine.
Tom Holland?
He didn't work with Tom Holland.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I'm right.
My bad.
I hope that gets in
Wait a minute.
the
Tobey
final cut.
Maguire was in Multiverse of Madness?
No, he was in the original stories.
Oh my gosh.
Spider-Man's though.
All right, so where is this going to be?
It's down here with this lawn.
All right, so let's see what happens. I'm going to turn off this thing and try to talk to somebody. There it is.
Yeah, I've been moving
This one right here. I told one of my viewers I'd buy it for him. That kid better be worth $22. All right.
Oh, I love Redondo's
he's
work
16
though in
years
it.
old, so.
All right.
All right, found it. So now we're at Gem City. This is Discounted Books. This is a place we were on Friday. And Amanda's going to go look for some stuff. They're just the ones that have the remainder marks on books for discounted.
Yes.
Like I'm buying this for one of my viewers. He's 16 and just started getting into collected editions. This is $22. Let's see if I can haggle a little bit with that guy.
Exactly. But what's great about this is that, you know, obviously you can buy comics when you're here at the cons, but if you can't make it to the cons, you can actually have your comics delivered straight to your door by a lot of our sponsors.
If you're in Europe and you're interested in buying these books, definitely check out Walt's Comic Shop in Berlin, Germany. They have the cheapest pre-order prices, flat shipping rate of €12 for all EU countries, emails answered within 24 hours, waltzcomicshop.com, and you can use the code Near Mint Condition at checkout and get free shipping for all EU countries with your first order over €40. That's Walt's Comic Shop, your reliable source for omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. Ding!
CheapGraphicNovels.com, your online home for graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off cover price. They have excellent shipping and prompt and helpful service. Check out their bargain deals for up to 90% off cover price. And don't forget, the CGN also takes pre-orders. That way you don't miss out on the hottest releases. And they are currently running a special promotion for you Minties. If you're a first-time customer, after receiving your order confirmation email, reply back to that email and let them know Near Mint Condition sent you their way. They will then apply a free shipping promotional credit to your next order in the US. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discount, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more.
Walking the con, walking the con. So, I was able to get that Nightwing Volume 1 for a young viewer of mine. I told him if I find it, I'd ship it to him. Gotta ship out a lot of stuff this week. Oh, man. I just love making sure kids, the next generation, are reading comics, because that's what it's about as I hand over the toys. But I guess it's also about the toys, too. And comics, collected editions, right? Sergeant Slaughter, who is actually here this week. We're gonna go down this aisle. Again, just to show the difference in between yesterday and today. I mean, it's Friday and today's Saturday, so it's a little more crowded today. I've seen other cons that have been, like, compared to New York Comic Con, it's hard to compare anything to that, or San Diego Comic Con, where it's like you can't even move. You're at a standstill waiting on people to keep on moving. This isn't too terrible. I think today they do some cosplay contest too.
Sorry.
Excuse me. And if you've not been to a big con, best day to buy things, Sunday. That's the day to haggle. You never want to try to buy things on Saturday, except for me. It wasn't even for me. But Sunday's the day people don't want to take things back. And whoa, Princess Peach. And it's the day that they're like, they're willing to haggle without being too offensive with some low balling. Just to kind of give you an idea of what it's like. And it's really nice. I got to talk to Jim Starlin and Jen Zub. So both of those, I guess both of those interviews will be put out separately with like the Peter Tomasi interview and Anna Mia. It was a lot of fun. We'll see if Larry Hama wants to talk. Yesterday I approached him and he was tired, so I get it. Let's see today if he changes his mind. Cool. So we're now in the gaming area of the Lexington Comic Con. And this is where they have different things for games, right?
Yeah,
like
so
board games, right?
Board
I thought it was
games
video games, but I guess it makes more sense.
No, so it looks like right now they're doing the actual free tournament on Ticket to Ride. So if you can see in here, they actually have some of the
they do have people playing
open.
Ticket to Ride. That's cool.
Oh, it looks like
They do have video games.
They do have little video games.
And the Rusty Scabbard is here.
It's here. Oh, it's great.
They've been a staple of Kentucky
Yes, for a
stuff.
long time.
That Boppers finds.
That's to be expected. But yeah, it looks like they have lots of.
This is really cool.
Oh, there's lots of people playing lots of.
So there is little one-up cabinets.
Yep, it's awesome.
But this is what it's about.
And this has to be a fun time to come in here and just sit down with some folks and play one of your favorite games, right?
I think so, because most of the time you're out there, you're walking around, and you get tired. How are y'all doing?
Hi, how are you guys doing?
This is everybody just having a wholesome board game
There's just
time.
so many. Pepito.
So, what are you playing, Amanda? What is this?
This is In the Dead of the Night, and it is independently developed.
Awesome. Okay.
There's a demo right now on Steam, but we're going to go try it out.
All right.
Please don't judge me.
Everybody's going to find out how good you are at video games. So you're a nun with a gun in the future, an apocalyptic future.
Oh, okay.
It's just teaching you things.
Yep, teaching us right now. We can do it. All right. Let's keep going.
You got to back. You got to hang back, Amanda.
I'm trying.
You can't go all the way up at the top.
I can't.
And then B to reload.
Okay. Okay, good. Oh, B to reload. There we go. Now I can shoot. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, I could get some free.
There
we go.
There you go.
Okay, don't want to get hit by that.
Don't shoot the trees.
Okay,
They didn't do
reload.
anything. Shoot the werewolves.
I'm trying to. You guys don't judge me.
Oh man.
This is why. You asked my husband.
When are you
I'm really
starting
good at
your Twitch channel?
I'm really good at hack and slash games.
Oh.
Because I just have to hack.
Okay.
I
and
died,
you died.
everyone. But let's. But that is really cool. I love the graphics. Can I continue? Oh.
Yeah. Let's give you another shot.
Try one
Let's
more
see.
shot. Maybe I can get that. I love my character
So
though.
there's a little
You see the
gaming
character?
corner over here.
Can they see the character?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm
Holding the
asking
camera?
you.
Yes, they can see the character.
Okay.
I'm not telling you what to do, but you might want to hang back a little more.
Yeah, well, I
There, you
can't.
go.
I can only hang back so far.
All right.
Give me a
This
second.
is like old school
Ah,
Ikari Warriors. Commando.
ah. Woo.
Those are bad. Those
Yes,
thorns are bad. They're
I
killing
know.
you. Get the
Trying to
bullet.
get- ah.
All right. I can't. This
Trying
is
to
like,
get past 'em.
oh my gosh, this is like watching you drive a car.
I'm a good driver. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, how do I jump? Can I jump? Oh no.
Well, you got 3 lives left or something. There you
Yeah,
go.
I got a life.
I'll bring my kids next time to try this out. I think they would really dig it.
I think they would.
They just get ran over by werewolves, man.
The werewolves. Now I'm just kind of shooting around the.
Get to the
okay,
boss.
hard
Get to the
even-
boss. Oh well. Day 4 of Lexington Comic Con 2023. This time around, I brought the whole family. What are y'all excited to see?
Pokemon. Mega Man.
Cosplay.
Comics. Come on, people. All right, let's take a little tour and see how it looks on Sunday. Maybe do a little bit of shopping. Little time for me today because I haven't had that time. All right, let's do it. All right, Astonishing Melanie, why are our kids in front of this giant snake? What is this thing?
The basilisk. Well, can't talk.
Boy, you're the best.
No, that's Snake from Harry Potter.
Oh, is it? Yeah. All right, let's take a walk. Last day of the con. Not as crowded as it was yesterday, but this is where the deals happen. Or when the deals happen, rather. Let's go down this aisle. So, walking the con.
So the girls definitely enjoyed all the cutesy stuff.
Oh,
In
yeah.
fact, there's one booth that they visited for 5 years because they are local for the state of Kentucky.
Yeah, they have been buying
Oh,
that
look how
lady's
pretty those are.
artwork and plushed animals, plushies, right? For years, which is so cool because you come to these things so often that you start recognizing a lot of the vendors and becoming friends with them and following them. So there's Walter White, not like I've ever seen him before.
That's what I was going to point out. But I can remember his name.
Wow, this I was actually packed like it was on Saturday.
It said I give $0. I think we are.
So a lot of handmade stuff.
Hey, Robin
This
and
is,
Kat.
yeah. Hello.
Alex, that's TikTok Tina's friend. Oh, look at that Darkwing, Melanie.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. Hey, poor Edward Scissorhands. Look at the Last Ronin. Yeah, Lydia says she likes the Last Ronin one.
Oh, that Last Ronin's awesome.
Sorry.
And there's Ray Kaufman. He's been on the channel before. Self-published, writer, artist, working on his animated series.
Hey, what's up, man?
How's it going, brother? Good. You can check him out at Ray Kaufman Art or raykaufman.com. It's really cool that he's not only a published writer and artist, but he's also working on his own story as an animated series. What's going on there, Mystique? Did we lose the girls? Oh, there.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, look, they have a masterpiece.
Is this the neck?
Did you find the Alf NECA toy?
Is that the masterpiece? Is that Metroplex?
That's
Yeah, it is.
Jetfire.
Oh, okay. I couldn't
Or,
see who
sorry,
it was.
Skyfire. You're right.
Here, let's show some figures.
Which is a new version.
You're not a real trans.
Yeah, it is. Now my daughter is gatekeeping. She's saying I'm not a real Transformers fan because I did not realize that was not Jetfire.
Oh, look at this giant toy.
We have an actual still in box Jetfire from
The original?
one.
I got rid of my box, but I still have my Jetfire. I love that toy. I know it's Robotech or I guess Macross, but it doesn't matter. That's the one I grew up with. Some original Turtle. Oh my gosh, these bring back memories. And I still get the Super 7 ones, but just something about these in package brings back memories. Oh, Springer. There's an RC.
So I wonder in 20 years what kind of toys they'll sell that's like
That's
for
vintage.
nostalgia for people who have money, who are adults and use nostalgia.
The Monster High.
Yeah, Monster High.
Monster
that's
High.
true. 'Cause,
Seriously.
there's Jim.
Like, you know, Gem is vintage now, but like Monster High will be.
You got that one,
Oops.
right?
Yes, Skylinks. I just got rid of my
I didn't
boxes.
know those existed.
I didn't either.
Ooh, and it says which weapon they come with.
Well, that's important as a kid. So they have a physical store. We've actually shot at their physical store when we did a, what was it, a tour of the Cincinnati comic stores.
The box of that Iron Giant's really cool.
That is cool. There's my wife on her journey of looking for Alf comics and asking every vendor if they have Alf comics and getting shot down.
Yep.
Any
I
luck
want to
in
look for
this one?
Spider-Man.
And here we have some, oh wow,
Ooh, these.
horror comics.
Wait, over here?
Yeah.
Look how nicely printed these are. Ooh.
Maybe that's
So
somebody's
the best one.
calligraphy. Somebody wrote that. So sometimes these vendors that just sell comics may have a box or two of graphic novels. And they're usually pretty cheap because they just want to get rid of them because they take up a lot of space and they mainly focus on single issues. Man, there's some rare stuff here. More comics. Maybe they put all the, no, never mind, there's swords over there. I was like, maybe they put all the comics together over here.
Where's Transformers?
You can ask them. Actually, a lot of people have Transformer comics, mainly issue number 1
Oh, I
and
did
5.
see a box, a long box labeled Transformers. I think it was over there.
I've only got a little bit of time left.
Hey, there's the issue I was talking to Larry Hama about, the silent issue that he wrote and drew. How much do you have on the G.I. Joe, the Snake Eyes issue, the silent issue? That was one of my favorite issues as a kid.
Oh, look, yeah. It's 100.
Oh man, I love that book. Yeah, I know, he's over there. I got to interview him yesterday. He's such a good guy. Thank you so much, brother. Enjoy your show, man. Yeah, I just need to find out who owns the license to G.I. Joe so we can get that reprinted. Because I have it in the G.I. Joe Classic trade paperbacks, but I'd love to have that in oversized format. And speaking of oversized format, all right, here we go. Let's see what they got here. Sometimes you find rare books. Jack of Fables, I think some of those are out of print. Superman Omnibus Volume 2, Supergirl Volume 2, Silver Age, Legion of Superheroes.
So the only time I hear about anybody talking comics is around the comics.
Yeah,
Which
I know.
makes
It
sense.
though. So the graphic novels are 25% off. And these guys have set up at cons for years, but
And here are where the deals are.
that's right. This is where you find trades, 40% off, or 2 or more for 50% off. How's it going, man? The greatest Batman story ever. Batman Year 2, $10. I think it should be $100, even though it's a trade paperback. But in here, you're gonna find old school trades, but some of these, a lot of these are out of print. It's what I love. Like, I know my wife gets on me, but I love going through these boxes and like.
I don't get on you. He's telling lies. Like he's
I
just
know.
making stuff up
No,
for
I'm
drama.
not. No,
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
But now it's causing drama because I'm arguing with you.
Yeah. You know, we didn't need that 2% bickering on this episode. But these are the kind of trades you're gonna find in here.
How you been doing?
Good, brother. How about you, man? I saw your buddy a couple days ago, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we're set up." So I was like, "Oh, I gotta come and say hi." You got any Alf comics?
Just the number 1.
The first issue, okay.
Thank you.
Hey, Jim Starlin's here. Batman and Robin, Peter Tomasi's here, Clive Barker. There's the paperback Marvel Masterworks when they started doing that.
Is that original?
I don't think so. I think this might be a printing, and they'll let you know the printing. See right there? This collection collects no ashes.
Oh, okay.
So that might be like the third or fourth printing. It's only in the first printing that they did that, which is so...
Yeah, that's why I pulled it really quick.
Look what I got.
This is what Lydia ended up getting. What the heck is even that? Oh wait, it's from Madoka, right?
There are a lot of Fables in here.
Dawn.
I dare say
Any
all of them.
Fables hardcovers? Because Dan was looking for some.
No, they're all soft.
I remember the Dead at 17 series. Old
That
school.
was the first storyline premise of Final Fantasy X before they changed it.
I do need some Green Arrow New 52 era. That's what I've been looking for. So even though like I have most of the stuff in deluxe or omnibus format, there's still trades that they never released in oversized format that are no longer in print. Not expensive, but not also, if I can find them at a show cheap, that would be great. So that's what we're going to be doing here for a little bit, going through boxes of trades. And the escalators. So there's 3 levels to the con. First level is where all the dealers' room. So this is where the panels and the autographs are, and then downstairs is where all the movie people are.
It's definitely a lot busier. Sam Raimi's over here, of course. Both him and his
we
brother.
went to his panel. That was really cool.
We did. Yeah, I really
We
loved
couldn't film. We tried.
We tried. They said no pictures either, so we couldn't. And we were right in the front row, so we would have got caught. But no, it was a great panel. I really liked listening to him talk about the difference between making a Marvel film.
How much more money
With,
they have?
yeah, with Sony back in the first Spider-Man, when he asked for so many storyboard artists, and they're like, I don't know. And then going back and like working with the multiverse, and when he hits Marvel up and says, I need this many, they're like, oh no, you're gonna get like 60. And he's like, oh, he was just shocked because he's not used to that.
And
So
there's Ted Raimi right in front of us.
that's awesome. But yeah, this
Hey,
is
Ted.
Hello there.
but this is pretty awesome.
So where did we start now?
Where Frank Miller starts.
Silver Age. Oh my gosh, some Batman, Neil Adams, Dennis O'Neil stuff.
Okay, so I need to go.
That stuff is great. It's just nice to see comics at a comic convention, which might sound weird, but it happens. Just out of curiosity, the X-Men, even the 1.0, how much is that one?
1.0.
Yeah, just out of curiosity.
6,500.
6,500.
6,750.
6,750. Just out of curiosity. Oh my God, that's an 8.0?
Yeah, it's 150,000.
$150,000. All right. I got $32.55 cash left, so might be out of my price range. But oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen one of those at a show for a while. That's an 8.0 too, man.
It is a restored 8.0. They had to do cuts on the front, but other than that, it's a solid copy, complete, original.
Man, that is awesome. Man, thank you so much. It's beautiful comics back there.
Whew, we are beat. Oh my goodness, I know my husband's in here 4 days. It was just one day. However, we're hungry like this Rancor.
No, this Rancor has eaten pretty good, obviously, but we are hungry. So that's it for us. Anything to add, kids?
Smash that like button.
It's a good thing to add. What about you?
And subscribe if you haven't. And the Lexington Comic Con will be in 2024.
Yeah, I can't remember what year it is. You're probably too hungry. That's it, everyone.
Stay minty.
Okay, that.
Welcome back to all you minties. This is the Uncanny Alicia, and today we're at Lexington Comic Con.
So stay tuned, everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that again.
Are you excited for Lexington Comic Con?
He can't hear you.
No, he can't. No, he doesn't speak our language. Hey, all you Minties. It is day 3 here at Lexington Comic Con, and we are going to be checking out, nope.